video games were simple, bro. Bro, seeing this intro, bro, that's like music to my ears, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing the intro like that, bro, that's like music to my fucking ears, bro. I'm telling y'all. That's like music to my... I don't know if y'all grew up on Xbox. Shit. Y'all could have grew up on GameCube. If y'all did, y'all some old ass niggas. Y'all be calling me Unc. But if y'all grew up on GameCube, y'all some old ass niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I specifically grew up on PS2. Right? I specifically grew up on PS2. Seeing this screen every time. Right? Playing my Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, bro. Facts. Those was, bro, prime, my nigga. Peak days, bro. Peak days, bro. I'm telling you. You ain't have to worry about nothing in life. You ain't have to worry about nothing in life, bro. Oh my god, bro. Just seeing that, my nigga. San Andreas, bro. The Warrior, bro. My nigga. Come on, bro. San Andreas, bro. Amazing. I still got that on my shit, on my P5. What else? I ain't play Bully on PS2. I ain't do that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't do that. I ain't play it on my PS2. I ain't play that on my PS2. I had a lot, bro. It was a lot.
Do you ever think back to when video games were just simple? When games could just be games, and you could be an idiot 6-year-old who can't figure out how to get off the starting island.
I started Bully on PS4.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I started
you
that
gotta
late.
hit the tree to get the coconuts. The coconuts will
I
fall
played
down.
San Andreas, though.
Yeah. It feels like back then they could just make anything they wanted to. Studios took chances, building experiences that, while not perfect, were still iconic. And don't get it twisted, all right? I like the AAA games we're getting right now. I'm definitely not saying that video games aren't fun anymore. But I can't help looking back at all these older games and missing the charm that they all had, especially compared to now. They definitely weren't all...
Facts. Yeah, now.
And
these shit was like, yeah. I don't know who the fuck was playing American Idol on PlayStation 2. I don't know who was doing that, but, you know.
When I look back at them, they all just seem so whimsical and wonderfully simple to me. And sure, you know, that opinion is probably largely shaped around...
Chat, what was y'all first game system, and what was y'all top 5 games on it? I want to see where y'all niggas' heads at. I want to see where y'all niggas' heads at, bruh. I want to see where y'all niggas' heads at, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I'ma call all y'all niggas. Nah, I'ma call y'all, bruh. Fuck that. I'm calling y'all, bruh. Devin, where y'all name at? I'm calling y'all. I just got quick questions for y'all niggas. I'ma call y'all, bro.
Yo,
Devin, what was your first game system? What was your not even top 5. What was your top 3 games on it?
Alright, my first game system was PlayStation 2.
Okay.
I was about like, damn, I was really young. I was young, like, talking about 5, nigga, like, and I had a lot was San Andreas.
Okay.
The Warriors.
What is the Warriors?
Well, you don't know the Warriors?
Nah, hell no, nigga.
What the fuck?
I was a fighting game ass nigga on PlayStation 2, bro.
Nigga, that is a fighting game.
Oh, for real?
What? Chad, this nigga don't know what the Warriors is, bro.
I thought you was talking about the basketball team, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I genuinely thought you was talking about the basketball team.
Me and you, bro, we grew up on eras like where gaming was good. Like, we grew up on San Andreas, Def Jam, New York.
Nah, I ain't played it.
I used to play The Sims.
It looks smooth. It look cool though.
What?
I feel like they should have a remaster to this.
Yeah, the Warriors come out and play.
I feel like they should have a remaster of that. I'm surprised they don't.
Yo, this nigga never played the Warriors.
Bro, I didn't even know what this was until fucking now.
Nigga.
Damn. I was always...
But they got a movie and they got a game, like...
Oh, shit, I didn't even know that. My shit was always... I'm gonna keep it a stack. I was a nerd-ass nigga with my shit. I would say my shit was... My rotation... Alright, it varies, though. But they were all fighting games. It went from Dragon Ball Z to Def Jam to SmackDown vs. Raw to Naruto to... I had a King Kong game. Which I don't know why, but I had a King Kong game. I don't know why.
Damn, bro, we really had good times, bro.
What was your what do you say your last game was? You named two. What was your last one? What was your last one?
Okay, I said San Andreas,
Okay.
the Warriors, and I said I used to play the Sims.
You was a Sims ass nigga.
Yeah,
Ah, you lame as shit, nigga. No, let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I
but
played one Sims, and nigga, I touched that shit for a good 15 minutes. Never turned it back on. I ain't gonna lie.
facts.
I lost that shit
But
on purpose.
so my first was the PlayStation, and then I switched over to Xbox. I played Def Jam Fight for New York on Xbox. It was the first Xbox. I don't look up the first Xbox. Type in Xbox Live game system. Like
I know what you're talking about, bro.
I think you remember it. It's like where you
It was like
put like the little
I know what you're talking about. It's like this. Am I sharing my screen?
yeah that.
Mm-hmm. And they had that certain logo. Yep, I know exactly what it was.
Yeah,
Like.
and basically I just kept switching the Xbox to PlayStation, Xbox to PlayStation. I used to play Bully and shit. I used to play Bully. I used to have it all, man.
Man, times, bro. Times, man.
Bro,
Times,
that's when
times,
the streaming
times,
wasn't
times.
really around. Like
It wasn't, nigga. It
when
was like 2005. Internet wasn't really around in general, bro. Nothing was
it
going on in
wasn't.
the
And
internet.
then I
Like
used
we
to
did, at
have it
least.
all, man. I liked the Wii too, but
Mm-hmm.
I was more like a PlayStation and Xbox type of dude, man.
I feel you,
Type of
bro.
guy, type of nigga, man. I was a type of like I was just really into shit like that, and then
Yeah. I feel it. I feel
and
it. I feel it, my
and I
nigga.
had the Game Boy too.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yo, do anybody know what the Game Boy is?
God, I was supposed to just ask you 3 questions, my nigga. Golly. Nigga dragging it. But now, yeah, I know what the Game Boy is, bro.
No, I was just asking you.
Yeah. Niggas know what the Game Boy was, bro. I think I had
Oh,
one.
okay.
I don't know.
Type shit.
My brother
So,
might have had it.
what was yours again? You said yours was a PlayStation, right?
Yeah,
You
mine was
said yours was
PlayStation
PlayStation.
2. Yup.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yup, times, man. But alright, Devin. I'm gonna call you back later,
All
man.
right,
Alright,
all
man.
right, already.
Shit. Let me see. I just wanted to see where yo 23, hold on. What was your first ever game system and what was your top 3 games on it, bro? Let me know. I just want to see where niggas' heads is really at though, bro. You feel me? I want to know where niggas' heads is really at. That's what I want to know, bro. $23, where your name at, nigga? I can't even. Nah, he probably at work. I ain't gonna call this nigga. I'm gonna call this nigga Drew. I want to see where niggas' heads is at, bro. I want to see where niggas' head. Where did niggas? What eras did nigga grow up in? What eras did niggas grow up in, bro? I swear, bro. If you had to pick that one game like to live with for the rest of my life on some shit, oh, this nigga not answer. If I had to pick one game to live with for the rest of my life on some shit.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, man. So look, I'm watching this video, and I'm asking niggas, bro, what was your first game system, and what was your top 3 games on it, bro? I want to see where niggas' heads is at.
My first game system was a Wii.
Okay.
No. Yeah, it was a Wii.
Okay.
And my top 3 games from the Wii.
Yeah, what was your top 3 games on it?
Um, like that's like Wii exclusive or like just the games I play on it.
Yeah, just like your favorite 3 games that you played on it.
Of course, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Okay.
Both gotta be the duo. They gotta come together. That's probably my favorite.
Okay.
What else? Let me think. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I did. It's not on the Wii, but Super Mario 64 too.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
And, third, I would say Cooking Mama. That's my third.
Cooking Mama, huh?
Cooking Mama, yes.
Are we talking about the same Cooking Mama that... Wait, isn't Cooking Mama the thing we played at school? That people played... Remember people played on the Chromebooks, bruh?
Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama? What? Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama. My favorite game.
You're banned, buddy. He's blocked. He's blocked. He's blocked, buddy. I'm asking young nigga. I'm asking 2K. I want to know what the young niggas grew up on, bruh. I'm gonna ask 2K, bruh. I'm gonna ask 2K real quick. That nigga declined me quick as hell. Don't answer in an ad. Oh fuck. I should give this nigga a sub, bruh. Should I be W mans? Nah, hold on. I'm gonna ask 2K real quick. I'm gonna ask 2K. Where's this nigga number at? You know what? Fuck it. I ain't asking no more niggas. That's gonna take that's too long of a tangent. That takes up too much time.
Nostalgia.
That takes up too much time.
I miss the simpler times in my life.
That takes too much time,
We'll
bro.
talk about nostalgia more towards the end of the video, but I do mean this literally. I adore the simplicity of the games from this era. When I talk about a time when video games were simple, I think a different time period probably comes to each of our heads, right? For you, it might be the PS1.
Alright, so the way you play Wii on your PC, first and foremost, you need to add. I said add. What the fuck am I talking about? I just read. No, I was reading his thing as I said. Fucking whatchamacallit. First and foremost, you need a Wii. And then you need a, I got this. Hold on. It's like, if you look it up, how to connect your Wii to your stream OBS. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, I'm ready to put my camera down. It's what I'm holding right here. It's called a Hyperkin. And it's for, like, you to plug in the back of your Wii, and then you plug this other side and see your Elgato. You plug the other one into the back of the Wii, and then you plug the other side and see your Elgato, bro. And then that's all.
Or even the Atari if you're ancient and decaying. For me, I think of the PS2 and just all those classic games from that console. Like Kingdom Hearts, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank.
Oh my god, Sly Cooper, nigga. Who has Sly Cooper, nigga? Oh, fuck! Bro, who remembers Sly Cooper, my nigga? I done knocked all this shit down. Sly fucking Cooper, bro. I forgot I had that too. I had Sly Cooper. That wasn't really a top, though. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't all that to me. I just never finished it. Sly Cooper was a classic, nigga. Oh, God. Fuck, bro, that was a classic, my nigga. I had Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies, my nigga. That shit, too. Bro, I dropped all this shit. I accidentally pulled the cord, the fucking full Xbox. All that shit just fell.
A weird game with that alien face on the cover that kind of freaked me out too much to pick up. The hundreds of stupid licensed games that came out around this time that were all just exactly the same, except that.
Hold on. Don't disrespect King Kong now.
Games that came out around this time that were all just exactly the same.
I had this. I didn't. You feel me? Nah. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. But look, bro. I had this fucking game, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I did not know any purpose of this game. I played it for 20 minutes. I was so lost. I was at the beginning part and I had to like arrow some fucking natives or some shit, bro. Some Indian ass niggas. It was weird. I had to like throw some arrows at them. Like I don't know what type of side mission they was trying to put me in, my nigga, but it was crazy. I wonder if I can find that. Hold on, I'm about to look it up real quick. King Kong PS2 game walkthrough. It's not gonna be hard to find either. It was at the beginning. It was at the beginning, bruh. Like, I don't think I made it past this.
Okay.
If I'm being 1000% completely honest,
This is
bruh.
too
I was right here, yes. Where this gun is. I was right there, bruh. Or somewhere like right here. Somewhere. It was somewhere random. It was around this time, though.
Same, except that one. I loved that one. When every game didn't have to be a groundbreaking cinematic masterpiece, and it could just be a fun game. One aspect I really admire about those PS2 games is that they seem to prioritize gameplay and fun over anything. Whereas anymore, it seems gameplay gets sidelined by the cutscenes in the story. The gaming industry has changed a lot over the years, okay? It's not your grandpa's GameCube anymore. We got esports teams and VR chat twerk-offs now. The Last of Us is a phenomenal game series that tells a familiar...
Am I starting to last... Hold on, I don't know if I should let him talk about this, bro. I think... That's like low-key #1 on my list right now about the next story game I start is Last of Us. That's low-key #1 on my list. I gotta look through.
Yet strikingly unique story and has some of the best character writing I've ever seen in a video game. Due to some not so careful redactions, we learned that on their latest entry, The Last of Us Part 2, Naughty Dog spent $220 million over the course of 6 years to develop the game. To put that into perspective, they developed the first Crash Bandicoot game for $1.7 million. With that $220 million, they delivered on these stunning, cutting-edge graphics, as well as creating a gripping narrative and overall impactful experience. But when you play these games, it becomes abundantly clear that The Last of Us does not embrace its identity as a video game at all. The gameplay loop consists of you walking around slowly, looking at everything like you're in a museum, maybe avoiding some mushroom zombies sometimes. And if you walk into an area with waist-height walls, you know some guys are gonna come out and try to shoot at you. The combat is passable at best, and over time just becomes a boring obstacle between you and the next cutscene. It really is a shame, you know, because the world they've built is so beautiful to look at, but there's nothing to touch. I'm all for story in a game, but it should never
fast. I never even played that game yet.
Precedent over the actual gameplay. And hey, I'm a problem solver, all right? I'm here to help you, Naughty Dog. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you have to do to fix this problem. You go through a couple of levels, you get us really hooked in, and then you give Ellie a fishtail, and you have her swim around and sing a really bad song with Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Bro, later tonight, I'm gonna figure out, bro. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play, my nigga. I don't know. Last of Us is in the rotation, though. I gotta figure things out, bro. And I don't like watching gameplay. That's gonna throw off the story, bro. But I want to know what I should play. Like, what's the next game I should play after Ghost of Tsushima?
And the song's got to be really bad.
Tsushima, so it's like, what's
got to be horrible. No, you're right. You can't do that, okay? It's a serious game with a serious tone. We don't need to do any of that. You know, no game has ever retained its serious tone while breaking immersion slightly for the sake of fun. It's never been done. It's not going to happen, all right? Bad example. I'm sorry. Let's look at the Insomniac Spider-Man games instead. You know, they're wacky and less based in realism. They had a phenomenal story, except for the third act of the second game. I'm still pretty mad about that. Peter should have been Venom. I'm standing on that business. And the gameplay here, oh my God, they got it perfect.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I can see that, because they got like the little fun aspect into it too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, Spider-Man was an era. Spider-Man was a great era too.
It would Naughty Dog.
That was a great era.
Sometimes. I could web sling around the city all day, and they had their Little Mermaid moment with Venom and I guess Mary Jane now. That was all right. But what I want to talk to you about specifically are the mini games. You know, those little moments where it's like, oh, Peter's a scientist. Here's some scientist stuff. Match up these different colors and lines because he's a scientist. It's science stuff. Those have got to be the worst mini games ever made. And Insomniac knows it, because why else would they give you an option to skip them? It's all right, whatever. They didn't come up that much in the first one. I can get over it. At least I got to skip them and move on. Maybe they'll take it out by the second one. Wrong. It's different this time. Now it's in 3D and you gotta take out the bad shapes. It's worse. It's somehow so much worse in this one. And I know it's a relatively small problem to point out, but man, just situations like this just make me miss games like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back in PS2 games, bro, if they gave you mini games, bro, come on, they were not trying to work your brain that hard. These ones, they be trying to work brains, my nigga. Like, golly. The hell y'all trying to do that for? Why y'all trying to work? Golly, nigga, damn.
That would put you in a submarine and say, there's crabs coming to steal the treasure. You have to shoot all the crabs and make sure they don't come get it. They didn't bother trying to make it make sense within the story. They just made something fun. I don't think every AAA game needs to be goofy, but I do think that video games are at their best when they embrace their identity as video games and deliver experiences only they can. It seems like they really went in this direction because these cinematic games have the most wide reach. They don't really want to risk it with something that might not appeal to everyone, right? We could never get an insane concept like Kingdom Hearts made today. The idea of taking these two insanely different franchises, Final Fantasy,
I already got about Kingdom Hearts
series, and the Disney multiverse,
I ain't playing
mashing
like crazy
them together in some big world-hopping adventure.
It was fun when I did play it. I don't even think I played it at my house. I played it at my uncle's house.
That is just not something we would get today. And do you know how this idea came to be? Well, apparently back in the 90s, Square Enix and Disney both had offices in the same building. And one fateful day, an employee from Square Enix and an employee from Disney just so happened to end up in the same elevator. And they got to talking and they were like, hello, Disney employee I just met. Wouldn't it be cool to mash up our universes together and then send some kid around them beating everything up with a key?
Fire.
And that, kids, is how Kingdom Hearts came to be. I read it on nextshark.com, so you know it's true. If there ever was a video game that embraced its identity as a video game, it is goddamn Kingdom Hearts. This game makes no sense, but is so much fun. Why the hell is Cloud from Final Fantasy making a deal with Hades and fighting in the hero games on Olympus? I don't know, who cares? I'm Sora and I'm gonna hit this big dog with a key I found. When you travel between the different Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts, sometimes the art style, the character designs, and even entire gameplay mechanics will change based on where you go. I keep referencing the Little Mermaid level in Kingdom Hearts because genuinely when I played this, it was so mind-blowing to me. I love that even at a point so deep into this game, they were still willing to change the fundamental mechanics of how you play it just to keep things fresh. And don't even get me started on the goddamn Gumi ship. I don't know if it's Gumi or Gummy. I've been saying Gumi. When I first played
like
it,
that,
it was
so I don't really know
kind of
about
annoying at
any of these.
first. I was thinking, why
I don't know anything about these for real.
Now anymore, I'm traveling between the worlds and I'm up in the Gumi ship. I'm just shooting stuff. Why
do they have a
need
remaster?
A spaceship to get between the Disney worlds? I don't know why they thought they needed a spaceship.
Why the fuck did I just open 4M?
And it was the Gumi ship. And shut the fuck up. I'm not entirely sure if this is the case, but it really seems to me like when games were cheaper to make, studios were willing to make pretty much.
I gotta see something real quick. Kingdom Hearts Remastered. P4? You think they'll have that in the PlayStation Store for P5?
Anything and just throw it out there and listen, I was eating it up. I love sitting down crisscross applesauce on the floor of a GameStop, just going through the wall of so many different PS2 games.
Hey, y'all know about GameStop, but what y'all know about Play and Trade? What y'all know about Play and Trade though, my nigga? I ain't gonna lie, bro, if you lived through the Play and Trade era, my nigga, you're an OG. You're an OG, bro. They used to have, you could walk in there and play the games on the TVs. Yeah, Devin, you know, bruh. You could walk in there and play the games on the TVs, my nigga. Bro, that was good, bro. That shit was fire. I don't even know why they took that. Why did they take that away? Why did they take that shit away? Movie Stop, hell yeah. It was Movie Stop. I remember all those shits was surrounded by each other. Play and Trade, Movie Stop, Friendlies, and then like, I don't even know if Blockbuster's still there, but You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all that shit was around one, like, area together. I ain't gonna lie. All of that shit was around one area. Next thing you know, one day I wake up, they all gone. I'm like, damn, nigga. What the hell happened? Life really changed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Real life changed,
Picking out
bro.
insane shit like Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects. I feel like I dreamed this. Sure, they were goofy and didn't exactly maximize profit, but does that mean they weren't worth making? I guess where AAA's concerned, it's just always going to be about the money. And if you want a passionate game developer, you look to the indie games. There's got to be some video essay YouTuber to indie game pipeline, because I was never really that into indie games, but recently I played Hades and Rollerdrome, and it was some of the most fun I've had playing games in a long time. While it seems the games that prioritize fun overall are only coming from indie developers anymore, there is a genre.
I remember Joe
Danger.
Like, that was so pointless, but it was fun. Like, so fun at the time.
Is the shitty licensed games. This has got to be the greatest loss in my life.
Like, games like this were fun as hell
2000s
for no reason.
Movie tie-in licensed games that came with every mildly successful property. If there was a cartoon you liked in the early 2000s,
yep, the
tie-in game. If there was a movie you kind of enjoyed, tie-in game. Look up any franchise that had moderate success in this time period and add the game.
Bro, Kung Fu Panda 4 just came out. I guarantee you they're not going to make a Kung Fu Panda 4 game. If this was 2006, 2010, 2011, 2000, they would have did it. They would have been made it, bro. Any movie that came out, bro, they were going to make a game out of that shit, bro. I swear I can guarantee you I can look up Kung Fu Panda game, and there's one's probably going to pop up for like PS2 or PS3. I guarantee it, bro. I ain't going to lie. Or something around those. Oh, that's kind of new. But, yeah, exactly, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, nigga, they love doing it, bro. They loved it. They love doing that, bruh.
At the end, and you're probably gonna get something. It would be impossible to count how many there were, and they were all bad, but I loved them anyway. Like the Cat in the Hat movie tie-in game, what a beautiful nightmare that was. Give me a bottle of Dayquil and the Cat in the Hat PS2 game, and I'm having a great week. If you've ever played one of these games before, you've probably seen this little intro screen.
THQ. It's in the game.
THQ was responsible for not all, but a lot of these tie-in games. It seemed their business model was to buy up the license for a mildly successful property, pump out a cheap, easy game, and launch it right when that movie or TV show was peaking in popularity so that they could feed off of that hype. And clearly it worked, because in the span of a couple of years, they released literal hundreds of games. They hit the cartoons hard. They got Jimmy Neutron, Scooby-Doo, much bits of games. They hit the cartoons hard. They got Jimmy Neutron.
That was a hitter. Jimmy Neutron, bro, to this day, bro, that's an amazing game, bro. I spent hours on in playing that game. It was really no like crazy end goal to that game, but I spent hours on in playing that game, bro. I promise you I did. It was so fun.
At least literal hundreds of games. They hit the cartoons hard. They got Jimmy Neutron, Scooby-Doo, so much SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Tack, and the motherfudging.
Oh, what y'all know about the Tack and the Power of Juju games, bro? What y'all know about Tack and the Power of Juju in general? Oh, my nigga, man. Ah, shit. What y'all niggas know? What y'all know?
Power of Juju, this one was a banger. Rugrats, Teen Titans, Barnyard, Danny Phantom, Avatar The Last Airbender. Seriously,
I had that too.
So much SpongeBob. And they hit the movies too. Cars, The Incredibles, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up. They had Star Wars under their belt, and Episode 3 was a slapper. These guys dominated the licensed tie-in games, and eventually they just stopped. I was looking around the internet trying to figure out why they stopped. You know, where did these go? And everything I found kind of suggested that they didn't stop making them, but they moved over to the more profitable sector of the video game market, the mobile games.
Hey, just was wondering, is
they moved
this,
to mobile?
An out-of-season April Fool's joke?
No. And you know what? They were probably right to do so. Even I ended up spending money in Family Guy: The Quest for Stuff. I wanted to build my Quahog to look cool.
Holy fuck.
There were a lot of these games, and most of them were bad, but for every 100 shitty cookie
For
cutter
some
games,
reason, them
there
old
was
school
one
mini games
gem.
always
Odds are,
hit.
if you had a PS2, you probably played The Simpsons Hit and Run, which by all means should have just been another shitty tie-in in the series of shitty tie-ins. But this one just so happened to be amazing. It was a GTA clone that was like better than GTA. In fact, it did the multiple characters, the character switching before GTA 5 did it. That means The Simpsons predicted GTA 5. It is time to write another Kotaku article. Some of my personal favorites were The Matrix Path of Neo. I don't know why I liked this. I'd never seen The Matrix. I just really was drawn to this game because it made me feel like insane. I don't know how to describe it. I loved the Star Wars Episode 3 tie-in game because it had this cool alternate ending, and I was obsessed with this fight on Mustafar between Anakin and Obi-Wan, and so being able to do that and get a different result just like blew my little mind. And obviously, Spider-Man 2. I think a lot of people forget this was a movie tie-in game. And even this one had great mini-games. The most iconic mini-game where you go around delivering pizzas with that insane music playing. Why couldn't we get that in Insomniac Spider-Man instead of match the shapes and colors? A licensed tie-in game that a lot of people liked was SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And I know a lot of people like this one because it got a big fat remake. We've established that the game studios are in this for the money, right? And it's safe to assume that they want the safest bets for their money, the most revenue with the least risk. No brainer. Why don't they just take things people already like and do it again, but like make it pretty? Personally, I think this aversion to risk is absolutely doing damage to the industry, but what do I know? I'm just a guy, and clearly the numbers say otherwise. But I think in all of this, the consumer is not blameless. It is me. I'm the consumer. They're only gonna do something if they know we're gonna buy it, and oh man, am I gonna buy it. I've been loving the remakes lately, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really think we needed 5 iterations of the 2 Last of Us games, but for example, like Resident Evil 4 remake or the Dead Space remake were some of my favorite games in 2023. They may have been remakes, yes, rehashing old ideas, but I felt like in those 2 examples specifically, they expanded the gameplay systems and made changes that honestly justified a remake. In Dead Space alone, the zero gravity overhaul was game-changing.
I never played Dead Space.
As well
that good?
as a voice protagonist where there wasn't one before. So they're not just throwing
that
stuff
good,
out.
bro?
You know, they
I heard
actually do
things
seem
about
to
it.
care about some of these games. The Resident Evil 4 remake was a breath
told
of
me
fresh
things
air
about
for
it,
me
bro. I ain't gonna
because I
lie.
got the quality of life from a AAA game, but the goofy, campy fun from a PS2 game. The graphics were stunning and the gameplay was tight and well optimized. And I also got to go up to the shady weapons dealer and buy a rocket launcher to just shoot the final boss with. I just cheesed the entire fight, and the game let me because it was more fun that way. The simplicity
Left 4
that I
Dead,
have
I remember
been
Left 4
missing
Dead. I had
was
one of the. I
right
think I
there,
had.
and I love.
I think I had the
every
first
second.
one. I had the
To
second
me,
one
this
though.
trend of remakes is proof that
I had a
I'm
Left 4
not
Dead,
alone
bruh.
in missing a
On
time when
PS3.
video games were simple. And it's also proof that nostalgia can and will be weaponized at any moment possible. And
I don't think
memories
I
are only
have
good
Fallout.
if they are
I have
profitable.
Fallout,
I
bro.
am happy that younger generations and just more people in general get to experience these games that I loved as a kid and see why for themselves. And also I'm happy that we get to experience these games in ultra realistic graphics, 4K
wait till
level
Silent Hill
shrinking
come out, though.
technology.
Wait till Silent Hill come out.
8500 graphics card. You may need to
I remember him,
upgrade your
man.
PC to play this game.
I ain't played that my
appreciate
shit though. I
good
think I played that my
graphics. I mean,
uncle's.
I really like when a game looks pretty, but I think this looks better than this, and this looks better than this. Technically, this has higher resolution and better lighting, but this has a better art direction. High resolution
It just has a
textures
feel.
and
It just has that
pre-lighting
feel to it. I don't know.
always going to be outshined by inspired art direction, creativity, and a focus on atmosphere. This isn't something that's gone from modern gaming. In fact, a lot of recent games have left
Hey, let's
my
react to
jaw on
Nostalgia
the floor
Friday,
because
bro.
they're
Fuck
so
it.
beautiful.
We can do that.
Bloodborne.
We can do that, bruh.
Bloodborne and Bloodborne. Holy shit, Bloodborne. But I think it was more common to focus on art direction back then because they were
can do
limited.
that, bruh.
They couldn't make a realistic looking game. They had to do something unique. Even the games shooting for a realistic approach could not pull off realism.
Might shed a
I mean,
tear,
that
nigga.
is not
You gonna shed a tear or
realism.
something, nigga?
But still, it's
That shit gonna
iconic.
fly down
A
your
phrase
face,
I
ain't
really
it?
like and I've used before in one of these videos is that limitation breeds creativity. Trying to make a game back on the PS2, I imagine was extremely limiting, but it made them so creative making these incredibly unique looking games. I often find that when creating something and you run into a problem, that solution that you come up with to the problem leads to an infinitely more interesting and unique final product. Like I said, we still get a lot of stunning games coming out lately, but I feel like now with the ability to actually create games that, while not perfectly realistic, look pretty damn real, that becomes the only focus, is making a game that looks realistic, not one that is creative in its visuals. In a lot of ways, I miss those older games that we used to get, but I'm also glad for all the games that we get now. Like
all
Ghost
the new
of
games
Tsushima
still
is
hit.
one of my favorite games of all time.
Just beat that her too. Just beat that her. You know. With barely minimum deaths. Hey, real gamer shit. Real gamer shit, bro. Real gamer shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Just beat that hell with barely minimum deaths, bro. You feel me? I ain't really dying it. On hard mode.
Baldur's Gate 3, which I made an entire video on, you should go watch it, was a phenomenal experience. Compare that to the PS2 Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and it's no contest there. The only reason I might want to pick up and play Dark Alliance 2 is because I miss playing it with my dad when I was a kid. I used to live in this big greenhouse right on the corner lot and had a baseball field right across the street. I think the house used to be a church. It was definitely haunted. I was 8 years old when that house caught fire. I remember I was watching SpongeBob and I walked into the kitchen and I saw these crazy flames up all over the place. Long story short, the house got completely ruined and my dad got hurt pretty bad. But he recovered fine. They just took some skin from his butt and put it on his hand. I call it his butt hand. This house though was mostly ruined and the property had a separate garage, like a barn kind of thing. And that garage had an attic. My dad decided that we were gonna fix up the house ourselves and live up in that attic. Him and I shared this airbed up there, and right next to it was a projector that I had hooked up my PlayStation 2 and my original Xbox to. During the day, I'd obviously go to school, and then when I got home, I'd help him build however I could. You know, there wasn't much I could do. I was 8, but I remember doing things like helping him put up the ceiling or chip away at the old stone slate in the fireplace. And when we were done for the day, I would go up and play on that PS2 non-stop. Not to get into too much detail, I'm just some guy on the internet. You don't know me. But I was having a hard time. Something about swinging around the city in Spider-Man 2 just made it all melt away.
Shit at that nigga.
You know? I was just made it all melt away.
Oh shit.
I wasn't
Hell no.
Zach with all this stress.
Just the old days.
Problems.
Yeah, no stress, no problems, or nothing, man. The fuck was it? I thought it was some dust that flew in my chip. No stress, no issues, no nothing. It was just PS2. Bro, I'm telling you what old days used to look like, bro. It would be wake up, go to school, elementary school, do your quick little color-ins, tracing and shit, you know, quick little spelling tests at school, you know, used to be in gym class, crab walking, playing crab soccer, bro. You feel me? We used to climb rope. Great day. Got on the bus, went home, bro. Went home. As we went home, first thing we had to load up. You see how. No, not, you know, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna try to embarrass myself, bro. PS2 opening. This is the first thing you do. Go into your room, put your book bag down, bro. Some people might have to do homework first. You know, I was the type, I kind of did that like at night. I ain't gonna lie. I was really at night, bro, doing that shit. You know, boom. After I get home, sit my book bag down. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Don't care about nothing else. Run upstairs to my old room that had a bunk bed in it, bro. My old blue room. Start it up. See this. Amazing times. Amazing times, bro. You feel me? As I'm starting that hoe up, bro, my nigga. As I'm starting that up, this is the same I would see exactly between this. I'm gonna tell you personally what I would see. Majority of. Here's what I would see, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I seen. That, right? Well, first it didn't start like that. It didn't start like that. It started like this. It started like this. I will see this. I will see that. I will see that. I will see that. You feel me? I will see the little menu. I will see this menu, bruh. Or I will see this. Hold on. Oh, this is bringing back memories, nigga. Oh god, bro. Oh, nigga, oh my gosh, it's bringing back memories, bruh. Depending on the game, you feel me? I had all these type of games, bruh. I seen this. I seen that. Oh my, bro, memories, my niggas hit me crazy. Oh my gosh, it's hitting me so fucking crazy right now, bro. This shit is hitting me so fucking crazy, bro. What else did I see? I don't think Spider-Man games had any intros. I will see this. I will see this. I will see this. Bro, I would just be on there hours on end, bro. I would literally be on there hours on end, bro. Ew, why the hell Undertaker look like that? I'll be on there hours on end, bro. Oh god, bro. Oh my, the days, man. I miss it, nigga. I miss that shit. I miss that shit. I miss that shit, bro. Fuck. Got a little horny thinking about the old days, man. Cause it's like it's gone, nigga. Bro, it's gone, nigga. It's like it's genuinely fucking gone. Like it's not there anymore, bro. I still have the games, yeah, but now I'm older and it's like, bro, I still have the system. I still have the games, but it's so much other stuff. I'm trying to worry on in life, bro. See, at that time, I didn't have to worry about nothing. After I play for like a good 2-3 hours, I get off, do my homework. You feel me? Get yelled at by my mom because I got a 40 on my math test. I used to, man, days, bruh. My nigga, the days, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh, those days hit different. Those days hit different. I couldn't wait for the weekend, bruh. I couldn't wait for going outside. Yes, niggas don't be good, bruh. Going outside. I'm telling you, bruh. Going outside, bro. Doing things with your friends. Going to Cece's Pizza with your friends, bro. I used to couldn't wait till the weekend, bruh. Back in school, bruh. Back in like elementary school. You feel me? Because the thing is, when you were in elementary school, you didn't do much. Like, we didn't care about doing all this extra stuff that niggas would be wanting to do now. We would just chill at the house, play the game, then we would go get some food or something like that, bro. We'll have a great time just by doing that. Amazing time. Everybody used to come over each other's houses. We played the game. We went to Cece's Pizza. We went to somewhere like, I don't know, bro, the park, Sky Zone, like somewhere like that, bro. Somewhere where it was fun. And had a marvelous time, bro. I miss those days, bro. I genuinely do, bro. I miss those days.
Problems I didn't understand.
Had a marvelous time, my nigga.
I can only imagine how my dad felt at the time, but he always seemed happy.
I'm telling you.
When him and I were playing a video game together. He was just watching me play one, but we had a ton of fun and we would just laugh and hang out together playing Halo 2 on the Xbox, just going through the campaign. And it was in moments like that where it really felt like everything melted away. It didn't feel like we had just lost everything. You know, it felt like we had everything that we could ever need. And it's funny, now sometimes just hearing that PS2 sound,
it does something to it, nigga.
I'm back
bro.
up in the attic with my dad.
That's enough
Nostalgia's
to
a
make a
funny
grown
thing.
man
It can
cry,
make you
bro.
look back fondly on things that might not have been so great, but were somehow perfect in their own way. And escapism through simple pleasures like video games will always be important.
That's
I think
facts.
we all have that game or just media in general that was able to give us a break from a hard time in our lives and made us hold on to that experience forever.
That's facts.
And so now we judge that media by what it did for us rather than what it actually is. I'd love to hear if there was anything like that that stuck with you, either in a comment or send it to my email at this point. I don't care. I can't promise I'll get back to you, but if you want to, shoot me an email. No, I might see it. Thank you so much for over 100,000 subscribers.
This is a great video,
really
bro.
likes the plaque. So that's good. We sent it off to
This is
him.
a great,
He's the
great
real
video,
hero
bro.
here. 100K is crazy. You know, I started another channel a while ago, and it took me so long. I was trying so hard to get to 100K. And with this one, I wasn't even trying. I just kind of did it. I mean, we did it, I guess. I don't know. That shit's cool. This is a cool thing to
great
do.
Video, bro.
This is my simple pleasure now. So please simply click the
Great
card
video, bro.
right here and watch another video. This got way too sappy.
Bro, great video, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Nostalgia really takes over, man. Nostalgia really takes over, bro. I'm telling you, bro. From the coming home from school. No, I'm gonna tell you what my day looked like from start to finish, bro. This is why I miss the old days so much. You didn't have to worry, bro. I'm basically just gonna. I'm a speed run it though. I wake up, boom. I wake up an hour before I gotta go to school, bro. I turn on the TV. When I turned on the TV, what would be on the TV, bro, is Danny Phantom. 2 episodes of Danny Phantom and 2 episodes of Jimmy Neutron, Nicktoons. Right? Boom. I watched probably like 2 out of the 4 because I don't got time, so I might have to record the rest, you feel me? Boom. After I do that, go to school. Do my work. Take a test. Get 40s on them. Fail. Come back home. My mom sees my grade. She's yelling at me for a good hour, bro. You feel me? I start giving her the puppy dog eyes. She start feeling bad. After that, I go upstairs, start playing my game. Once I start playing my game, bro, boom. Alright? I'm playing the PS2. I load it up. You see the SmackDown vs. Raw, the WWE. That's the same thing. The Dragon Ball Z. On any of that, right? Boom. Play for that for a couple hours. After that, I might watch a couple shows, bruh. I will watch a couple shows. What will be on TV at that time? Oh my gosh. iCarly, Drake and Josh, SpongeBob, Zach and Cody. Fucking, oh my gosh, bruh. Shit, even True Jackson VP. Just little shit like that, bruh. Like, my nigga. Corey in the house. I think. Zoe 101, yep. Oh my gosh, bro. My nigga. I watch that, do my homework, bro, go to bed. I would go to bed. I wasn't watching no YouTube, doing nothing with media, bro. I would go to bed on a Keenan and Kel episode that was playing on TV. I would go to bed on that, bro. I would. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. TV dinners. I remember those, bro. The TV dinners, bro. The TV dinners, remember the Danimal commercials and all that shit niggas used to get? The Danimal commercials, all that, bruh. Good times, man.